But just handing this to someone, I mean, you can feel it, definitely. Or you could just drop it, on the counter. I mean, listen to that. I don't know if you heard that. I'm sure you could. Just dropping it on the counter. The people around the table, other tables around you, they're just gonna be like, "What is that? Is that like a metal dish?" I mean, it's insane. Who's making that noise? So this is all metal. Now, I've seen metal cards before, credit cards. I actually have a couple. And actually, I'll show a video about that someday too. But those metal credit cards are just like a tink. It's like a little tink. I mean, it's barely noticeable, unless that person is like right on top of the card. When they drop it. But here, this is what they call a boss talk. I mean, there's no avoiding the sound of that. It still rings in your ear after it drops. So, this is the ZBlackCard, folks. Visa.
What's going on, world? This is Larry, Six Figure Christian, founder of the Six Figure Club, internet marketer and online entrepreneur. And I'm here to bring to you guys what I feel is the absolute best prepaid card on the planet that actually allows people to build credit and make that sound when you throw it on the table. They call it a boss toss. So let's talk a little bit about ZTegrity's Black Card and all that their company is doing. Let's meet the owner, Mr. Troy Mason. He has over 30 years of experience with traditional business. And he simply says, what if there were a card that had the look and feel of an ultra elite card without the ridiculous fees of a prepaid card? So here's a guy who, has done very well for himself. He's managed to work his way into the upper class of the world, being that elite American Express Black Card holder. He realized that most people don't meet the qualifications to be afforded such a quality card. So he said, what if there were a card that had the look and the feel of a card like an American Express Black Card without all of the ridiculous fees of a prepaid card? And that's what brings us to the ZBlackCard. So what is your dream card? Can you imagine driving anything you had wanted? Because here with ZTegrity, we can afford you an income that can allow you to drive elite cars, take luxurious vacations, and live a dream lifestyle for only dollars a day. We truly believe in giving back. We don't take any monthly fees. We don't charge any late fees or overdraft fees. And we actually have a $1 ATM fee at over 70,000 different ATMs across the world. We also reward you from movie tickets to gas, 5-star restaurants, NFL or NBA games, weekends in Vegas, Carnival cruise trips with airfare, shopping sprees valued at $5,000, Rolex watches, trips out to Paris rewarded to you and your significant other up to $25,000 in value. Level 10 reward level that affords you a luxury car of your choice valued at $75,000. So I don't know what other prepaid card or credit card or any type of card out there that is offering these type of rewards, ladies and gentlemen. So let's just do a quick comparison with the ZBlackCard to the American Express Black Card. So obviously the initial cost of the American Express Black Card is just, blowing our initial cost out of the water by thousands and thousands of dollars, as well as the annual cost. Over $1,500 more. 1 ounce of metal our card is made with, and the American Express Black Card is made with just 0.5 ounces. So our card is of better quality than the American Express Black Card. So when you compare these cards side by side, you actually see that you don't need a high credit score of 800. You don't need a net worth of $250,000 just to qualify for our card. And the real difference between these two cards is that the American Express is a charge card and our card is a debit card. There's just some semantics there, and that is that a charge card, yeah, you get to charge it and you don't need the money up front, but you have to pay it back within 28 days. Our card, you don't have to pay it back. You just need to have it on the card at the time of purchase. ZTegrity has managed to build 5 card types into one. Charged cards are often made out of metal and provide world-class rewards. So does the ZBlackCard. Credit cards allow you to rent cars and book hotels without huge deposits. So does our amazing ZBlackCard. Secured credit cards help you to improve or rebuild your credit. So does our ZBlackCard, as we report to the 3 credit bureaus once a month. Debit cards allow bank teller withdrawals from your bank. Our ZBlackCard allows you to get cash from any bank. Prepaid cards have high fees but are easy to get. Our ZBlackCard is also easy to get and saves you money on fees. ZTegrity also comes with a primary trade line. A trade line is simply an industry term to describe a credit account. If you have credit accounts, you therefore have trade lines on your report, and they may come in the form of lines of credits, car loans, mortgages, credit cards, or payday advances. What are the kinds of trade lines there are out there? Well, there's 2 kinds that we can talk about today, and those are installments and revolving trade lines. Installment trade lines are car notes, mortgages, personal lines of credit, and prime equity lines, etc. Those are actually the worst kinds of trade lines to build credit, as they take up about 10% of your credit score. Now, revolving trade lines are things such as credit cards, some store credit cards, etc. Revolving trade lines have things like a payment history attached, and a payment history alone is 35% of your credit score. So when you think about what trade line should you have in order to build your credit, you always want to go with a revolving trade line over an installment trade line. We provide you with primary season trade lines from $1,000 all the way up to $10,000. All trade lines will post the following month after payment is received by the company. All trade lines are revolving trade lines with 1 year of backdated history. If you become an elite member with the company, you can actually double your trade line up to $5,000, which is how you get the $10,000 trade line. All trade lines will post to your own account attached to your social security number. ZTegrity, once again, reports once per month to all 3 of the credit bureaus. First and foremost, we earn 50% on the VIP, the auto, and the combo plan, and we also earn 50% on card sales, as well as 20% on custom card sales. You can also earn through the Auto Rewards Uni level, and as you see here, there's 4 different levels. These are the dollars per level. The team size is 525, 125, and 625, and the maximum amount of earnings allowed per level, $5 on the first level, $100 on the second level, $625 on the third level, and $3,750 on the fourth level. ZTegrity's compensation plan also allows a 100% check match on every person that you refer. Your lifestyle bonus is a 100% match of the car allowance of each person you refer. So if you refer me and I earn a $1,000 car allowance, then you will earn a $1,000 car allowance all for referring me. So as you advance through the ranks, you'll earn monthly lifestyle bonuses. The people that you refer, you get a 100% check match off of these individuals. There is also a 3x10 force matrix. So as you build your team and as your team builds your team, you'll actually earn throughout the levels. At this point, I would like to thank each and every one of you for watching the video. Please get back to whoever shared this video with you